What is up, guys? It is Milana here today, and I have another video for you guys. So today I'm doing different decor ideas for your room, and they're just cool ideas that you guys totally should try out. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video! Okay, so the first one is one of my personal favorites. You're just going to need a basket. I like this one because I like blue, and then if you've seen my lamp, they're like swirly thingy-majiggies. And so that, and then you're gonna need this like hay stuff. I don't know even what to call it. And then the purpose of this is you can keep the books. Okay, so I have a bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, and it has a bunch of books, and I always lose the books that I'm reading. So you choose the books you're reading right now. I'm reading these 3, and so all you do is you basically fill it with books. So my first one is I just put it. So basically, put in a book, and then put in some straw, and then just do that, and don't put too many books, because the whole thing is it's also supposed to be like a decor idea, so don't like overdo it. And then just put in your books, and then put in the hay to make it look more decor-y, I guess. And yeah, that's the final product. It looks so cute in your room, and it's totally worth the time. It takes like 2 seconds, and it does not cost much. You can find these in like gift baskets that people send you, and the basket you can literally get from the store for 5 cents. I literally got not 5 cents, like $2, and I just got, and like it's holiday time, so people send you baskets. That's where I got mine from. Just use that. Okay, so the next one is pretty cool. You can do a lot with these. So you're going to need like the boxes, and then you can color them to match your liking. I didn't color these. You can put wrapping paper, or if you find like these types of boxes sitting around your house, this would be perfect. So I found these sitting around my house because I had a bunch of these, and I found the blue ones because for my blue themed room. Okay, so basically, I bet most people have these around. They're like slide up boxes. They're wood. So take out the top. We won't be needing that. And then just take out the stencils and put them wherever you want them to be. Now take off all the stickers on it, like those types. Now protect your working area. I like using cash bags. And take your thing. My sticker's going to come off, but that's okay. Just, you can bend over it. And then take one of these like big sponge brush, because they put on the paint nicely. I think you don't see the brush strokes if it's like a bad paintbrush. And then take some paint, and I didn't even use an easel. I just thought I could just, do like that just to make it real fun while making this DIY. So if you guys aren't the artsy crafty person and don't have one of these at home and don't have any paintbrushes at home, there is a way to make this. All you have to do is take a sponge that you like, that's not like the ones that a bad one, like a brand new one, and take some scissors and cut a hole in it. Now, with a hot glue gun, find any type of stick. You can use an old like cooking stick you have at home, or you can even go outside and find a big like thick stick, and that would work. And boom, you have your own brush. And if you want to make your own like brush, like the ones, like, you know what I mean. Then all you have to do is take a pencil and take off the eraser. Now using animal hair or like people hair, take some, cut some, and then hot glue it, press it, and depending on the kind of brush you want, cut it to that size, and boom, there you go. Once you've completely finished your box, I chose mine as in the ocean breeze that looks exactly like mint green, which I absolutely love. And so let it dry. If you're gonna use paint and you're not patient like me and you want to wait for it to dry like overnight, I would definitely suggest to use acrylic paint. And in the cheapest store, probably gonna find for acrylic, it's Craft Smart, and that's what I use today. And yeah, and it should dry in the next like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much coat you play, like how many coats, how thick of a layer you put. It just all really depends on each other. So like if yours takes 20 minutes to dry, don't be mad at me. Also, and to prove that this is fast drying, and I'm not just saying that, this is what it says. Okay, I'm going to try to read backwards. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. All-purpose, water-based, fast-drying, intermaxable, permanent, adjustable to most craft surfaces, wood, fabric, plaster, paper, canvas, citrfoam, clay, and terracotta, and more. Non-toxic soap and paint covering. That word. Hold on. And water cleaner? I don't know what it says because paint's covering it. And if you want, you can pause your screen right now and look at the first paragraph. So, yeah. Take away your things and go. Can't take back what you said. Oh. And this is me awkwardly singing to wait for my thing to dry. Oh no, 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 no. 5 minutes before my time is like a year for you waiting outside on your deck. Yeah. Okay, so now that is dry, take a piece of fabric, untie that, and you can just make a bow, just go crazy and get the size of your box and wrap it around. This is just for decor reasons. You don't have to do this. First of all, sorry about my hair. Second of all, sorry about the light when I show you the final project. But anyways, the final project looks great, and this is what it looks like. You can put stuff in it, or you can just use it for decor reasons. I actually have stuff in it. So I had stuff laying around, and I chose to put keychains in that one. And in this one, I put all my extra headbands that I normally don't wear. So this next one really isn't a DIY, but you've seen them in my bathroom, and you know what they look like. They're my trays of beauty. So this one has beauty stuff like candles, chapsticks, hand sanitizers, lotions, perfumes, and rubbing stuff like I'll explain you my rubbing turtle in a second, and hand soaps. So what this is this is a rubbing turtle. So basically what it is it's this thing, and it's very absorbent. So you spray your perfume on it that you've been using lately, and it absorbs it. It's like a sponge, basically. And then you rub it on where you want it, and it stays there. And me personally, sometimes I even rub it on some of my things to make them smell good and to match my scent. So I love this rubbing turtle. And once you wash it off, all the perfume in it will come out, and it'll smell just like air. So you can reuse it. And I've been using this for so long. And then my next one on the side is way too heavy to pick up, but I will still give it a tour. So I just have teeth stuff like toothbrushes, toothpaste, Listerine, floss, and then I have more lotions because I really need lotions. My skin really gets dried out. And then I have hairspray, soap, like liquid soap, a spray bottle for my hair, like when I'm using that, and more liquid soap. And that's all I have on that one. So you guys should totally check this out. The trays I'm using is, you know those candies? I totally forgot what they're called. But they're like chocolate and they have nuts and then they're like things and then they come in this like cute containers. Well, that's what I use. And if you can find anything else that also works, because really anything works with these. They just turn out so good. You can put them wherever you want. You can use them for different purposes. I just love them. So this next one is really easy, and I just saw it on Pinterest, and I was like, that's not going to work. But I tried it out, and it really worked. So what I did was took some liquid soap, and I already have a lot of, like, hard soap. And I know a lot, but a lot of people like hard soap, and they don't want to buy it maybe, or they just don't have the time to get it. So all you have to do is take your soap and take some, and then you get a mold. Then stick it in the freezer overnight, and you can use it as hand soap. And mine hasn't melted. Like, it hasn't melted. It turned really good. It turned out really good, and somehow it changed color to this like pink, and like the little flakes in here turn like this brownish color, and I love it. And it smells just like peach mango. I love it, and I love this DIY. You should totally check this out. Also, I know these are supposed to be room decor, but the soap one, I just had to share with you guys. I've had it so long, and by the way, all these DIYs that I'm showing you guys, I've totally made up by myself. If you've seen them on another person's channel, I promise this is like this. It's this. And this last DIY is another one of my favorites. All you need is a mason jar, duct tape, and either like these types of things, like those types of things, or maybe rocks that you can find by yourself or buy them. And so all you do is you take your mason jar, and if you've noticed, I have this like theme of duct tape, this specific type of duct tape in my room. It's on my light switch, and it's just the chevron thing with like roses, and tape it around, and then put stuff in it like these, and it turns out so good. I originally put Sharpies in them, and I thought, oh my god, this would look so good if I put stuff in it. Yeah, so that was my... I'll get that later. My last DIY. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. I hope this helped you. And yeah, bye!